pressure raised me. I wasn't built for comfort, I was built for combat.
Cold floor shaking underneath my feet. Heavy breathing mixing with the drum beat. Hands wrapped tight while the gym lights buzz. Another war beat coming hard I was. Black mats covered in sweat and scars. Broken fighters carrying hidden wars. Coach yelling through the echoing bass. Pain writ deep, leaving across every face. Everybody confident while rested fresh. Different story when exhaustion hit the chest. Combat reveal who the soul really is when the lungs collapse and the pressure hit. Bruised up every strike I throw. Still another round before I go. No comfort hidden inside this obsession. Only discipline sharpened by aggression. Late nights trapped with the demons inside. Learning how to weaponize the mind. Every scar stitched deeper in my skin. Now suffering feel natural within.
And the harder the pressure grow, the calmer I become below. Every bruise became control. Forge keeper inside my soul.
Built for combat, pressure in my veins. Built for combat, race through sweat and pain. No surrender, even when the lungs collapse. Built for combat, still attacking back. Heavy beats and sweat dripping from the lungs. Built for combat, fight after fight after fight. When the weak mentally fall, then the strong embrace the wall. That's what pressure built me for. Heavy back swinging under red neon. Every punch carrying violence beyond. Mouth dry from another endless drill. Still moving through obsession and will. Fight tape running on a broken screen. Studying killers and brutal routines. No glamorous life inside this mission. Only sacrifice and repetition. I see fear freeze men in place. See pressure strip confidence away. The cage reveal who you really are. When fatigue at the deepest part. Ice bath freezing through damaged bones. Still obsessed while the world go home. No peace waiting outside the gym. Only suffering carved with gold. Another takedown slam on the mat. Not a real reminder. Discipline built that. Now pain don't scare me anymore. I became what I was built for. Every bruise reset my mind. Now the pressure feel divine. No comfort left inside my chest. Only hunger without rest. Built for combat. Pressure in my veins. Built for combat. Race through sweat and pain. No surrender, even when the lungs collapse. Built for combat. Still attacking back. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lungs. Built for combat. Fight after fight after fight. When the weak mentally fall, then the strong embrace the war. That's what pressure built me for.
Push harder, move faster, mind colder, heart darker.
No comfort in the final round. No fear when you hit the ground. Only discipline remain. Inside the pressure and pain. Fluorescent lights over battered faces. Bodies moving through invisible cages. Everybody fighting silent wars. Trying not to collapse on the floor. Heartbeat pounding like combat drums. Pain and exhaustion make me numb. Still I stand when the weak retreat. Still addicted to the hell. Built for combat. Now the darkest fuel my brain. Built for combat. Built inside the game. No surrender, even when the spirit cracks. Built for combat. Still attacking back. Heavy breathing, blood dripping from my head. Built for combat. Still too hard to bend. When the body screams stop, but the soul demand more. That's what warriors are for. Built for combat. Built for combat. Built for combat. Forged in darkness, raised by pain. Built for pressure. Again and again.
Yeah. Another night inside the war room. Another round with the pressure. No shortcuts in this life. Only scars earn respect. Yeah. Heavy footsteps echo through the hallway. Cold eyes focus while the weak fade away. Black duffel bag hanging on my shoulder. Mindset dark and my discipline colder. Sweat dripping off the edge of my jawline. Every second feeling like the front line. Coach screaming while the clock stay ruthless. Pain made killers out the ones who stay focused. Hands wrapped tight till the fingers go numb. Still throwing punches through the sound of the drum. No luxury hidden inside this ambition. Only hard rounds and repetitive submission. The mat smell like blood and exhaustion. Bodies moving with aggressive precision. Everybody tough when the camera recording. Different story when the lungs start working. Late nights fighting with fatigue and silence. Built my calmness in the middle of violence. Every bruise became another reminder. Pressure either break you or refine you. In the deeper the pressure sink, the harder it become to think. Still I breathe and hold the line. Won my war before I die.
Mad warfare.
Pressure tearing through my veins.
Mad warfare.
Dissipate inside the pain. No surrender when the bodies start to crack.
Mad warfare.
Still crawling back. Darkness living in my chest.
Mad warfare.
Pain became my rest when the weak men run away and the strong men stay. That's what champions are made.
Cold showers after training feel electric. Whole body shaking but the mindset relentless. Fight tape running on a cracked television. Studying pressure like a religious addiction. Heavy back swinging under dim red lighting. Every hit sounding like eternal fighting. No soft life waiting on the outside. Only sacrifice standing by my side. Everybody wanna shine in the spotlight. You survive lonely suffering at midnight. I seen grown men fold under expectation. I see monsters built from isolation. Next on from another brutal session. Legs weak from endless repetition. Still another round when the timer restart. That's how discipline rewires the heart. Sweat mixed with blood on the gym floor. Every failure make the hunger roar more. Now the pressure feel natural to me, like violence became part of my breathing. Every scar became a map, leading me through every trap. No comfort left in my bones, only war inside my soul.
Mad warfare.
Pressure tearing through my veins.
Mad warfare.
Kissing, blind inside the pain. No surrender when the bodies start to crack.
Mad warfare.
Still crawling back. Darkness living in my chest.
Mad warfare.
Pain became my rest when the weak men run away and the strong men stay. That's where champions are made.
Push harder, move faster. No mercy, no master. Pressure built the mind for war. Pain and lock what's at the core. No applause inside the grind. Only monsters get it refined. Fluorescent lights over battering faces. Everybody fighting different demons in cages. Some want glory, some want escape. Some just trying not to mentally break. Heartbeat shaking through the silence loud. Still standing while the weak fall down. Every breath feel heavier now. Still too angry to bow.
Mad warfare.
Now the pressure live in me.
Mad warfare.
Pain became identity. No surrender, even when the spirit cracked.
Mad warfare.
Still attack, real bad.
Heavy breathing.
Blood dripping from my hands.
Mad warfare.
Still too hard to bend when the body says stop, but the soul says stay. That's how legends are made.
Mad warfare. Mad warfare. Mad warfare.
Built through pressure, raised in pain, born for combat, again and again.
Down on the mat.
Pressure on the chest, no panic. This is where warriors are built. Cold floor pressing against my back. Heavy breathing, echo through the black mat. Coach yelling while the timer counts slow. Another round deeper into the unknown. Hands locked tight in the middle of combat. Sweat dripping hard where the blood spots at. Bodies crashing like controlled collisions. Pain became part of the daily condition. Everybody talking tough till exhaustion. To survive or replace all the confidence. The ground game reveal what the soul made of. When your lungs burn dry and the pressure rough. Bruce rips at every move that I make. Still fighting through every second away. No spotlight inside this aggression. Only discipline sharpened through oppression. Late nights training while the city sleep. Demons in my mind running way too deep. But the map became therapy for rage. And pressure came fuel inside the cage. And the deeper the struggle pull, the calmer I become inside the pool. Every scar became a map, showing me how to attack. Ground game, pressure tightening slow. Ground game, never letting go. No surrender, even when the lungs collapse. Ground game, still crawling back. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. Ground game, fight after fight after fight. When the weak man mentally crack, and the strong stay calm and attack. That's the difference on the mat. Heavy black swinging under broken lights. Every strike sounding dangerous tonight. Mouth dry from another endless grill. Still moving off obsession and will. Fight tape playing on the old TV. Studying killers and technique repeatedly. No easy route hidden in the mission. Only violent repetition after repetition. After addition mentally. Very contenders. Sincere break. Fake pretenders. The ground don't care how loud you speak. The mat expose every weakness underneath. I strap tight around damaged knees. Still showing up because the hunger deep. No comfort waiting outside the gym. Only sacrifice caught within. Another takedown slam into the earth. Another reminder what the song would was. Now pain don't scare me anymore. It became what I was built for. Every bruise reshaped my soul. Now the pressure feel controlled. No peace resting in my chest. Only hunger without rest. Pressure tightening slow. Ground game, never letting go. No surrender, even when the lungs collapse. Ground game, still crawling back. Every breathing sweat dripping from the lights. Ground game, fight after fight after fight. When the weak man mentally crack, and the strong stay calm and attack. There's a difference on the mat. Push harder, move smoother, mind sharper, heart colder. No panic in the chokehold grip. No fear when exhaustion hit. Only discipline remain inside the pressure and pain. Fluorescent lights over battered souls. Bodies move on the war drum roll. Everybody fighting something deep. Try not to miss a mistake. Heartbeat sounding like combat bass. Sweat and blood mixing in the space. Every breath heavier than before. Still demanding more. Ground game, now the pressure fuel my veins. Ground game, built from losses and pain. I surrender even when my spirit crack. Ground game, coming down the back. Heavy breathing, blood dripping from my hands. Ground game, too hard to bang. When the body strips numb, but the soul attack back. That's what made me adapt. Ground game. Ground game. Ground game. Forged in struggle, raised by war, built for pressure, forevermore.
Yeah. You can smell the pressure in the room. Sweat. Blood. Sacrifice. This ain't a hobby. This is war disguised as discipline. Cold air hitting while I step in the cage. Years of anger locked inside every page. Heavy eyes, barely sleeping for days. Still dragging pain through the middle of the haze. Old scars burning underneath the tape. Every failure turned to beast, I can't escape. Coach yelling while the timer keep ticking. Everybody strong until survival starts slipping. Black max stain with the ghosts of the feet. Broken pride mixed with the sound of the feet. Another takedown slamming to the ground. Another lost breath when the pressure locked down. No spotlight in the underground dungeon. Only hard rounds, a concussion. Everybody wanna postpone it, push up the lines. Few stay calm when destruction arrives. I seen fear in the eyes of contenders. Seen fake hearts fold under pressure. Pain became normal somewhere in the process. Now suffering feel like progress. And the deeper the pressure goes, the colder my blood runs slow. Every bruise became a guide, teaching me how to survive. Blood on the mat, sweat in my lungs, pain in my soul. hunger too deep. Heavy back swinging like a body in war. Every strike make the rage want more. Ice on my knees while I study your fights, dreaming of victory through exhausted nights. Everybody love glory after the battle, nobody there when your spirit unravel. Mouth dry, vision blurry from fatigue. Still another round because quitting too weak. Heartbeat sounding like a war machine. Discipline sharp as a guillotine. Every chokehold tighten around my neck. Every setback taught me self-respect. No shortcuts hidden inside the mission. Only repetition after repetition. I gave sweat to the floor every season. Gave pain every inch of a reason. Now the pressure don't scare me anymore. I became what the suffering was for. And the pressure keeps stacking high, but the fire refused to die. Every scar became my proof that pain can build the truth. Blood on the mat, sweat in my lungs, pain in my soul, still marching on. Blood on the mat, pressure in my veins, built from the dark, forced through the pain. No surrender, no fear in my chest. The weak one come, the strong one's blood on the mat. Fight till collapse, even broken bones, still crawling back. Push harder, push slower, stand taller, heart colder. No mercy in the final round. No angels when you hit the ground. Only discipline beside your pain. Only pressure inside your veins. Crowded gym, but the silence loud. Every fight a battle in private doubts. Knuckles bruised from the endless grind. Still sharpening the warrior mind. Sweat dripping from the fluorescent lights. Bodies moving like exhausted knives. Every second feel heavier now. Still refusing to bow. Blood on the mat. Now the pain feel holy. Blood on the mat. Pressure built the me. No surrender, even when the tank run dry. Blood on the mat, through discipline to die. Blood on the mat, still breathing through smoke. Blood on the mat, never break, never fold. When the body screams stop, but the spirit attack. That's what brings me back. Blood on the mat, blood on the mat. Blood on the mat, forged in pressure. Raise my pain, built for war. Again and again.
Yeah. Pressure on my throat. Still breathing, still fighting. That's the mentality. Cold sweat dripping up the side of my face. Heavy breathing echo through the training space. Hands wrapped tight while the speakers explode. Another night carrying impossible loads. Black mats covered in blood and frustration. Bodies moving through exhaustion and tension. Coach screaming louder than the pounding bass. Pain written clearly across every phase. No shortcuts hidden inside this obsession. Only hard rounds and relentless progression. Everybody confident before the pressure arrive. Different story when survive or collide. My ribs ache every time that I twist. Still throwing punches through the pain in my fist. The weak surge covered when the suffering hit. The strong get addicted and learn not to quit. Late nights trapped with the demons alone. Learning to be calm, the mind into stone. Every scar carved discipline in my soul. Now the pressure feel like something I control. Under tight in a choke squeeze. Never I become underneath. Every struggle taught me this. It don't matter what the mindset built. Chokehold mentality. Pressure on the through. Chokehold mentality. Built from suffering and pain. No surrender, even when the body breaks. Chokehold mentality. Still wide awake. Keep breathing. Sweat dripping from the light. Chokehold mentality. Fight after fight after fight. From the weak fall mentally. And the strong embrace the war. That's what pressure built me for. Heavy back swinging under dim red lights. Every strike sounding violent tonight. Mouth dry from another in a circuit. Still moving while my whole body twitching. Fight tape running on a broken screen. Studying killers and aggressive routines. No glamorous life inside the mission. Only sacrifice and repetition. I seen fear freeze man in position. Seen person destroy false ambition. The cage reveal everything you hide. Every weakness buried deep inside. Ice bath freezing all the inflammation. Still obsessed with reaching domination. No peace waiting outside the gym. Only discipline built from suffering within. Another round when the lungs collapse. Another drill till the body snaps. Still refusing to mentally fold. That's how pain turned my spirit cold. Every bruise became a sign. That survival reshaped my mind. No comfort left inside my chest. Only hunger without rest. Chokehold mentality.
sharper, heart colder, mind darker. Pressure either break your soul or teach your blood complete control. No easy road for men like us, only discipline and trust. Fluorescent lights buzzing overhead, bodies moving half alive, half dead. Everybody battling private wars, try not to collapse on the floor. Heartbeat pounding like combat drums, pain and exhaustion make men numb. Still I stand when the weak retreat, still addicted to the hate. Come mentality, now the pressure feel my shame. Come mentality, built inside the cage, no surrender. Even when the spirit cracks, come mentality, still attacking back, heavy gaining, blood dripping from my head. Come mentality, still too hard to bend when the body screams stop, but the soul demand more. That's what warriors are for. Heart racing, still moving, that's warrior cardio. Cold air burning through my chest tonight, heavy footsteps echo under gym lights. Hands wrapped tight while the speakers shake, another brutal session, trying not to break. Sweat dripping hard from the side of my face, bodies moving like survivors in the place. Coach yelling louder than the baseline hit, still another circuit before we can sit. Legs weak but the mindset ruthless, pain transformed into mental movement. Everybody confident while energy fresh, different story when fatigue hit the chest. Heavy back swinging with violent rhythm, every punch carrying anger within them. No easy road carved inside this life, only sacrifice in eternal fights. Bruised ribs ache every breath I take, still refusing mentally to break. Pressure built discipline in my veins, now suffering feel natural with pain. The heart of my heartbeat pound, the calmer I become right now. Every struggle taught me control, every scar strengthened the soul.
Warrior cardio, breathing through the pain. Warrior cardio, pressure in my veins, no surrender. Even when the lungs collapse. Warrior cardio, still bouncing back. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. Warrior cardio, fight after fight after fight. When the weak mentally fold and the strong embrace the grind, that's where warriors redefine.
Late nights running drills till exhaustion, every movement sharpened through aggression. Fight tape playing on a broken screen, studying killers and deadly routines. Mouth dry from another brutal circuit, still moving while my vision start twitching. Coach screaming push through the static noise, pain became language for broken boys. Ice baths freezing through damaged bones, still obsessed while the world go home. No peace waiting outside the mission, only repetition after repetition. I see fear living inside contenders, in pressure mentally dismembered. The gym feel who you really are, with fatigue in the deepest part. Another takedown slam on the mat, another reminder pain built that. Now exhaustion don't scare me anymore, it became what I was built for. Every bruise became a guide, teaching me survive or die. No comfort left in my chest, only hunger at rest.
Warrior cardio, breathing through the pain. Warrior cardio, pressure in my veins, no surrender. Even when the lungs collapse. Warrior cardio, still bouncing back. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. Warrior cardio, fight after fight after fight. When the weak mentally fold and the strong embrace the grind, that's where warriors redefine.
Push harder, move faster, hard, colder, mind stronger. No comfort in the final round, no fear when you hit the ground. Only discipline remain inside the pressure and pain. Fluorescent lights over battered faces, bodies moving through invisible cages. Everybody fighting private wars, try not to collapse on the floor. Heartbeat sounding like combat drums, pain and exhaustion make me numb. Still I stand when a weak retreat, still addicted to the hate.
Warrior cardio, now the pressure feel my soul. Warrior cardio.
again and again. Yeah. Last round. No energy left. No fear left of you. Only survivor now. Cold sweat falling from the side of my face. Heavy breathing echo through the train in space. Hands wrapped tight while the speakers shake walls. Another war every time the timer calls. Black mask stained with exhaustion and pride. Broken bodies trying not to collapse inside. Coach yelling through the thunder of bass. Pain written clearly across every face. Everybody confident when rested fresh. Different story when fatigue hit the chest. The last round exposed the soul beneath. When the lungs burn dry and it's hard to breathe. Bruised ribs ache. Every twist that I make. Still refusing mentally to break. No shortcuts hidden inside this obsession. Only discipline sharpened through aggression. Late nights trapped with aggressive thoughts. Trying to become everything crash and talk. Sweat dripping hard while my vision blurs. Still chasing on the warrior I prefer.
And the harder the pressure climb, the calmer I become inside. Every scar became control, forged deeper in my soul. Last round alive, still breathing through the pain. Last round alive, pressure in my veins. Surrender, even when the lungs collapse. Last round alive, still attacking back. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. Last round alive, fight after fight after fight. When the weak mentally fold and the strong embrace the war, that's what pressure built me for. Heavy bag, swinging under dim red lights. Every strike sounding violent tonight. Mouth dry from another endless circuit. Still moving while my whole body twitching. Fight tape running on the crack, those screen. Studying killers and brutal routines. No glamorous life inside this mission. Only sacrifice and repetition. I see fear freeze man in position. See pressure mentally kill ambition. The cage reveal who you truly are. When fatigue hit the deepest part. Ice bath freezing through damaged bones. Still obsessed while the world go home. No peace waiting outside the gym. Only suffering carved within. Another takedown slam on the mat. Another reminder discipline built that. Now pain don't scare me anymore. It became what I was built for. Every bruise reshaped my mind. Now the pressure feel divine. No comfort left inside my chest. Only hunger without rest. Last round alive, still breathing through the pain. Last round alive, pressure in my veins. Even when the lungs collapse. Last round alive, still attacking back. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. Last round alive, fight after fight after fight. Push harder, move faster. Mind colder, heart harder. No comfort in the final round. No fear when you hit the ground. Only discipline remain inside the pressure and pain. Fluorescent lights over battered faces. Bodies moving through invisible cages. Everybody fighting silent wars. Trying not to collapse on the floor. Heartbeat running like combat drums. Pain and exhaustion make men numb. Still I stand when the weak retreat. Still addicted to the hate. Last round alive. Now the darkness fuel my rage. Last round alive. Built inside the cage. So surrender. Even when the spirit cracked. Last round alive. Still attacking back. Heavy breathing. Blood dripping from my hands. Feel too hard to bend. When the body screams stop, but the soul demand more. That's what warriors are for. Last round alive. Last round alive. Last round alive. Forged in darkness, raised by pain, built for pressure, again and again.
Yeah, pressure tightening slowly. No panic, no escape.
Owe me submission pressure. Cold mat pressing underneath my spine, heavy breathing sinking with the passing time. Hands locked tight while the gym lights shake. Another brutal round trying not to break. Black walls echo with exhausted lungs. Bodies moving like dangerous ones. Coach yelling through the pounding bass. Pain written deep across every face. Every cover got the wild energy high. Different stories on the shirt of them kind of lies. Touching some pierce to reveal the truth. Every weakness hidden underneath the youth. Bruised ribs ache every breath I take. Still refusing mentally to break. No shortcuts hidden inside this obsession. Holding discipline sharpened by aggression. Light night trap with aggressive thoughts. Trying to become everything pressure taught. Sweat dripping hard from the side of my face. Still standing strong in the darkest place. And the tide of the chokehold pull. The camaraderie becoming full. Every bruise became control. Forged deeper inside my soul. Submission pressure. Submission pressure. Built from sweat and pain. No surrender even when the lungs collapse. Submission pressure. Still attacking back. Heavy breathing. Sweat dripping from the line. Submission pressure. Fight after fight after fight. When the weak mentally fold and the strong embrace the war. That's what pressure built me for. Heavy back swinging under dim red lights. Every strike sounding violent tonight. Mouth dry from another endless drill. Still moving through obsession and will. Fight tape running on a broken screen. Studying killers and brutal routines. No glamorous life inside this mission. Only sacrifice and repetition. I see fear freeze men in place. In pressure strip covered in so bright. The cage reveal who you really are. With fatigue at the deepest part. Ice man freezing through damaged bones. Still obsessed with the world go home. No peace with it outside the gym. Only suffering carved within. Another takedown. Slam on the mat. Another reminder. Discipline built that. Now pain don't scare me anymore. It became what I was built for. Every bruise will shape my mind. Now the pressure feel divine. No comfort left inside my chest. Only hunger without rest. Submission pressure. Tightening through my veins. Submission pressure. Built from sweat and pain. No surrender even when the lungs collapse. Submission pressure. Still attacking back. Heavy breathing. Sweat dripping from the line. Submission pressure. Fight after fight after fight. When the weak mentally fall and the strong embrace the war. That's what pressure built me for. Push harder. Move sharper. Mind colder. Heart darker. No comfort in the final round. No fear when you hit the ground. Only discipline remain. Inside the pressure and pain. Fluorescent lights over battered faces. Bodies moving through invisible cages. Everybody fighting silent wars. Trying not to collapse on the floor. Heartbeat pounding like combat drums. Pain and exhaustion make me numb. Still I stand when the weak retreat. Still addicted to the heat. Submission pressure. The darkness feel my rage. Submission pressure. Built inside the cage. No surrender even when the spirit cracks. Submission pressure. Still attacking back. Heavy breathing. Blood dripping from my hands. Submission pressure. Still try hard to bend. When the body screams stop, but the soul demand more. That's what warriors are for. Submission pressure. Submission pressure. Submission pressure. Forging darkness. Raise my pain. Build for pressure. Again and again.
Pressure on my throat. Still breathing. Still fighting. That's the mentality. Yeah! Cold sweat dripping off the side of my face. Heavy breathing echo through the training space. Hands wrapped tight while the speakers explode. Another night carrying impossible loads. Black mask covered in blood and frustration. Bodies moving through exhaustion and tension. Cold screaming louder than the pounding bass. Pain written clearly across every face. No shortcuts hidden inside this obsession. Only hard rounds and relentless progression. Everybody confident before the pressure arrives. Different story when survival collide. My ribs ache every time that I twist. Still throwing punches through the pain in my fist. The weak search comfort when the suffering hit. The strong get addicted and learn not to quit. Late nights trapped with the demons alone. Learning how to sharpen the mind and the stone. Every scar carved discipline in my soul. Now the pressure feel like something I control. In the tight of the chokehold squeeze. The camera running under dim red lights. Every strike sounding violent tonight. Mouth dry from another endless circuit. Still moving while my whole body twitching. Fight tape running on the broken screen. Studying killers in aggressive routines. No glamorous life inside the mission. Only sacrifice and repetition. I seen fear freeze men in position. Seen pressure destroy false ambition. The cage reveal everything you hide. Every weakness buried deep inside. Ice bath freezing all the inflammation. Still obsessed with reaching domination. No peace waiting outside the gym. Only discipline built from suffering within. Another round when the lungs collapse. Another drill till the body snap. Still refusing to mentally fold. That's all pain till my spirit cold. Every bruise became a sign that survival reshaped my mind. No comfort left inside my chest. Only hunger without rest. Chokehold mentality. Pressure running through my veins. Chokehold mentality. Built from suffering and pain. No surrender. Even when the body break. Chokehold mentality. Still wide awake. As he breathing. Sweat dripping from the light. Chokehold mentality. Fight after fight after fight. When the weak fall mentally. And the stronger breaks the war. That's what pressure built me for. Push harder. Move sharper. Heart colder. Mind darker. Pressure either break your soul or teach your blood complete control. No easy road for men like us. Only discipline and trust. Fluorescent lights buzzing overhead. Bodies moving half alive, half dead. Everybody battling private wars. Trying not to collapse on the floor. Heartbeat pounding like combat drums. Pain and exhaustion make men numb. Still I stand when the weak retreats. Still addicted to the heat. Chokehold mentality. That pressure feeling through my veins. Chokehold mentality. Built inside the cage. No surrender. Even when the spirit crack. Chokehold mentality. Still attacking back. Heavy breathing. Blood dripping from my hands. Chokehold mentality. Still too hard to bend. When the body screams stop, but the soul demand more. That's what warriors are for. Chokehold mentality. Chokehold mentality. Chokehold mentality. Forged in darkness. Raised by pain. Built for pressure. Again and again.
Yeah. Pressure on the neck. Vision getting dark. Still no tap.
Never tap.
Cold mat pressing hard against my spine. Every breathing sinking with the passing time. Hands locked tight in the middle of the struggle. Bodies moving through exhaustion in the jungle. Coach yelling while the speakers shake the room. Every fighter carrying private doom. Sweat dripping down from the fluorescent lights. Another brutal session deep into the night. No shortcuts hidden inside this pressure. Only discipline making monsters better. Everybody tough till the oxygen fade. Then the weak mentally start to break. Bruised ribs ache, every twist and turn. Still addicted to the lesson, pain, teach and burn. The gym smell like sacrifice and fear. Broken dreams floating heavy in the air. Late night trapped with aggressive thoughts. Trying to become everything pressure taught. Every scar stitch deeper in my skin. Now suffer feel natural within. And the tighter the chokehold squeeze, the calmer I become underneath. Every struggle sharp in control. Every war hard in the soul. No tap, even when the lungs collapse. No tap, still attacking back. No surrender, no fear inside my chest. No tap, pain became my rest. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. No tap, fight after fight after fight. When the weak strike carrying rage beyond. Mouth dry from another endless circuit. Still moving while my whole body twitching. Fight tape running on a cracked old screen. Studying killers and violent routines. No glamorous life inside this mission. Only sacrifice and repetition. I see fear freeze man in place. See pressure, strip confidence away. The man exposed who you truly are. When exhaustion hit the deepest part. Ice bat freezing through damaged bones. Still obsessed by the world, go home. No peace waiting outside the cage. Only discipline mixed with rage. Another round with my vision blurred. Another drill with my thoughts slurred. Still refusing mentally to crack. That's why I never tap. Every bruise became a sign that survival reshaped my mind. No comfort left in my veins. Only pressure mixed with pain. No tap, even when the lungs collapse. No tap, still attacking back. No surrender, no fear inside my chest. No tap, baby came my rest. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. No tap, fight after fight after fight. When the weak mentally fold and the strong embrace the pain, that's where peace are made. Push harder, move sharper, mind colder, heart darker. Pressure either break your soul or teach your blood complete control. No easy road for men like us. Only discipline and trust. Fluorescent lights over tired faces. Bodies moving through invisible cages. Everybody fighting silent wars. Trying not to collapse on the floor. Heartbeat pounding like combat drums. Pain and exhaustion make men numb. Still I stand when the weak retreat. Still addicted to the hate.